Hey everyone, I'm back with some more acquisitions. I've managed to get some of my acquisitions from Fanimation but from the Fanimation group trip. But this one, this Fanimation Zonix, I got from Fanfare, which was the weekend after Fanimation group trip. This happens to be a 44-inch, and I got it in a box labeled the 54-inch brushed nickel. This is a 44-inch in polished nickel is what it turns out to be. And I had to get a new light kit because the light kit, half of it was missing and some of it was a little bit mangled, so I just ordered a new light kit for it, and voila. But I got this at the Fanimation booth because I saw Dan Spiffy Newman there, I saw Tom Frampton there at this antique fan convention called Fanfare, and even Kim, the fan restoration guy who works at Fanimation. So since this is a single speed, and I do not have the light kit hooked up, so I'm just gonna do 0 to high and see what it draws. 0.52. I saw a motor rating of 0.8, but I think that's with the light included, so I'm getting a 0.42. And this one, I'm feeling a lot of air. I'm gonna do an airflow test. Oh yeah, I'm feeling something. It's still in the typical residential spinner category. I usually say, I don't just always say hunter, because I say residential spinner because that could mean anything, design house, anything with a typical stamped steel spinner motor. But up close, this thing is actually moving air, and I'm actually more impressed with this one than with the 54-inch. 54-inch one is not as fast, and because it's a bigger fan, but doesn't really move as much air. But this one actually, I think this one moves more air, more than I thought it would. So I'm actually impressed with this one. Put the camera back on the stand. And I'm going to do spin down. Bearings still need to work in a little bit. I think bearings are a little tight. It's a new in-box product, so. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since reverse is actually on top of the motor here. Okay. Yeah, reverse. So I'm going to do a 0 to high reverse. 0.49, and reverse is the same as forward. So really, it's, yeah, I think it's the same. It just reverses the polarity. I don't think it uses a different coil for reverse, so. Alright, time to do the decade box, and we're going to see where it starts and see what kind of capacitor-based wall control I can use. Here we go. And with the meter in view, I'm just going to call out microfarad numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it starts on 3. and it draws 0.12. That's an okay low. Still aesthetic, but not bad. Here is 4. So if I use the 4711, there's a 4711 control, 4-speed wall control in the box that happened to come with this fan. So we'll see what control works best. I'm guessing maybe the 4711 would be the best to use on this fan if I use a capacitor-based wall control. 5. Or if I used a standard 5813 4-speed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is like a good high medium right here. 12. Okay, this would be medium on a learning remote from Fanimation, so 5 and 12. This would be your medium. 13. Still a good high medium, like a backed off high. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay, so I'm at 20 microfarads. 10 plus 10, 20. And no wall control is going to go over with this, so I'm safe with any wall control, even an 8, 12, 20. So I'm just going to see if I can find a resonant frequency at 21, 25, 30. I'm at 30 now. 31, 35. Let's do 40. I'm maxed out. 40 microfarads, and I'm still under. If I hit high, I get 0.42 turned off high, so I'm still under. No resonant frequency really in this fan, at least not with this capacitance. Okay, next step. Okay, now we're going to do the variable solid state control. I'm going to see how this reacts. I may not, with these bands all playing, I'm not going to be able to tell how noisy this fan is. Okay, I'm just over 3 o'clock. I'm going to see if I can... Okay, up a little more. I really cannot, even with these bands, I cannot hear any kind of buzz or hum on the solid state. Up a little more. Okay, now that everyone stopped for a second, I'm going to go back down to like a low medium. I can't hear anything. It's like bedroom quiet. Even a faint hum. It's like I really can't hear anything. Okay, there's high. Okay, so that is actually the closest I've been on a solid state. It's like just a very nose hair under what straight high would be. It's like flopping between what straight high would be, which is 0.42 and 0.41, so really good on a solid state. So it's definitely a good candidate for either a 4711 or a 5813 or solid state. So, I already did 0 to high. There's one more thing I'm going to try to do. What I'm going to do is see what the light looks like. I've unplugged it. So, I'm going to take the canopy out. I just wanted to hook up the light wire. I couldn't do that since there's no pull chains for either. So I'm going to plug it back in and I'm going to do the light. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, and one more test I'm going to do with the light is I'm going to turn off the lights here. It's a good amount of light. Yeah, I think this could actually be a nice amount of light here. So, other than that, I'm going to turn the lights back on. Alright, other than that, that is actually all I have for this Fanimation Zonix, and I'll be back with another fan. Thanks for watching.